Good morning, guys. This is the 21st of March, 2025. My name's Greg Hibbard, and this morning I want to talk about a song I've been listening to on YouTube, and it's by the Bravery, and it's called Time Won't Let Me Go. I actually found this song in a movie. I don't remember the name of the movie, but it's a good movie. It's a movie about a kid that I think he lived in Wisconsin. He moves to Florida with his brother because he's really good at tennis and his mom. And when he moves into this new area, he gets bullied, but he's a tough kid and he learns how to do MMA, and you get the gist of the movie. It's a really good movie. I'd recommend watching it. But in the credits, I think the song Time Won't Let Me Go by the Bravery plays and got my attention. I've been listening to it for like the last 3 weeks, and I don't know about you, but usually when I'm listening to music, I don't pay too much attention to the words until I've listened to it for maybe, it could be weeks, could be months, could be years in some cases. And then I start paying attention to the words, and then they get my attention. And by the way, for years, decades, I would listen to music. I didn't even pay attention to the words. But now I recognize it's important to know what the words are saying because there's a message, right? Plain and simple. I don't think anybody would argue with that. When you create a song and there are words pinned to it, whether you understand the words or not, there's a message going on there, and it's coming from the creator or creators of those words, okay? So in this case, Time Won't Let Me Go. Well, if you boil it down, I believe this song is about consequences. And I love me some consequences. Like the day you wake up and you begin to realize good things happened because you made good decisions, bad things happened because you made bad decisions. And when you start to wrestle with that, and especially like in my particular case, I made horrible decisions when I was a teenager. I made horrible decisions when I was in my 20s. I made horrible decisions in my 30s. By the way, I still make some bad decisions, but back then I made horrible decisions. And some of those decisions I made, I still feel the consequences to this day, which you say, when you think about bad consequences, you might begin to feel sorry for yourself, or you might begin to think that's a bad thing. But really, it's just the way it is. That's just a fact of life. If you take the time to feel bad about the consequences, the bad consequences that you are now having to deal with, you're really just wasting your time. The real blessing in consequences is recognizing, man, I just need to change my future. I just need to take the time to make better decisions, and that way I'll be able to reap good consequences. It's like that simple. And somebody told me this like 2 weeks ago, it might have been 2 months ago, but he said, the devil can only own the past and the present. The devil doesn't know the future. Now, is that for sure true? I'm not a biblical scholar. I listen to my Bible every day. I'm not a biblical scholar. But man, I've been thinking about that. That makes a lot of sense to me. And if that is true, God gives us free will. So that gives us all an opportunity to use our free will to build our future. And if we're making good decisions, we'll be able to reap those good consequences. So the good news is while the devil, if you go back into the past and relive the bad decisions you've made, the devil's got you. If you've decided to have a bad attitude any time of the day, by the way, right? Especially when you're being challenged, God gives us the opportunity to arrange our attitude so that even though we're going through a difficult time, you can have a good attitude and work through things and really see it as an opportunity. I call them CBOs, character building opportunities. This is a character building opportunity. This is an opportunity. You have been dealt with a challenge and now you get to deal with it. And I can tell you for decades, challenges were a problem in my life, and I worked those problems out in a negative fashion. So, but now I'm wiser. I recognize, no, you have an opportunity in this challenge to grow. And as long as you are working through that challenge with a good attitude, I think you now have the opportunity to build character and live out better consequences in your life. Anyway, that's my message for today. I guess this is where I ask you to hit the like button or something like that. Leave a comment, I guess. I hope you guys have a good day, though. I hope that if anybody listens to this, you at least find it interesting. I don't know if I'm right, by the way, but I thought I'd get this message out there. I've been pondering it. All right, guys. You guys have a good day. See ya. I'm trying this new button out, and there we go. Oh, it's not working. Oh, here we go. See ya.